If you think luxury SUVs have reached their peak, you'll have to rethink after watching this video. We're about to discover 10 ultra-exclusive SUVs that take exclusivity to a new level. Sit back and enjoy. The Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600 is designed to be a luxurious, chauffeured mobile platform. Unlike the usual GLS class, which seats up to 7 passengers with its third row, this model focuses on providing the highest levels of comfort in a 4-seater configuration. The removal of the third row allows rear passengers to enjoy reclining massage seats and a view out of the panoramic sunroof. As a high society finale, buyers can install a refrigerator between the bucket seats, equipped with Maybach-branded champagne glasses. Under the hood, a power-hungry 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine and a mild hybrid work together to produce 550 horsepower and 538 pound-feet of torque. This setup allows the Maybach GLS 600 to accelerate from 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds and maintain a cruise speed of 155 miles per hour. Exterior modifications ensure it has a wow factor, making it unmistakably unique. This vehicle is not just a technological marvel to behold, it is a status symbol of wealth and power that cannot be ignored. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class is one of the best-known cars on this list, renowned for its solid build and robust off-road ability. This is largely due to its ladder frame chassis, which is exceptionally sturdy. However, the AMG G63 is not primarily a hardcore off-road vehicle. It emphasizes luxury, power, and style. It features a very powerful 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. This combination delivers 577 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque, enabling it to go from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds and reach a top speed of 149 miles per hour. The cockpit of the G63 is both sporty and elegant. It boasts leather seats with carbon fiber accents and offers ample cabin space for 5 passengers. The large trunk makes it suitable for daily use. The elevated driver position provides excellent road visibility, making every drive a pleasure. Priced at $179,000, the G63 is expensive, but it's more than a car. It's a way to show power, wealth, and style. As the only Porsche GT line SUV, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT brings Porsche sports car performance to a luxury coupe SUV. Even with a hefty weight of 5,055 pounds, it can accelerate from standing to 60 miles per hour in a mere 3.1 seconds with the Sport Chrono package. This incredible speed is powered by its 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, boasting 650 horsepower and 626 pound-feet of torque. It's one of the fastest SUVs with a top speed of 189 miles per hour and features carbon ceramic brakes that eliminate brake fade. Inside, the Cayenne Turbo GT offers a refined and sporty interior. Premium materials like carbon fiber, leather, and Alcantara fabrics enhance the cabin. High-tech features include a large touchscreen, sports seats with active dampers and air suspension, its dynamic chassis control system, and the optional Bose Brewmaster sound system further elevate its appeal. The 2023 Land Rover Range Rover SV stands out as one of the largest SUVs on this list and is the first to break the $200,000 mark. The long wheelbase version, priced at $234,000, offers extra rear legroom and a blend of luxury, power, and off-road capabilities. Powered by a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine from BMW's M division, it delivers 606 horsepower and 553 pound-feet, managed by an 8-speed automatic transmission. Though designed for off-road, the star of the Range Rover SV is the interior. The cabin epitomizes luxury with soft leather upholstery and graceful wood trim. Extensive customization options allow buyers to tailor the SUV to their preferences. This SUV delivers a level of luxury competitive with Bentley without disappointment. However, this high-end luxury comes with a hefty price tag, placing it in the same expensive range as those rival brands. The Aston Martin DBX 707 is an excellent option in the premium SUV market. It's also the most powerful luxury SUV in the world, featuring a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged AMG-derived V8 engine. This engine produces an enormous 697 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque, propelling the DBX 707 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds, and reaching a top speed of 193 miles per hour. With an aggressive front grille, diffuser, and wings, the vehicle boasts an impressive presence and striking performance. Inside the cabin is a world of luxury with materials like leather, alcantara, and carbon fiber combined with supportive sports seats. The DBX 707 delivers a perfect marriage of grandeur and muscle, placing Aston Martin at the pinnacle of the luxury SUV market. Personalization is paramount for this class of car, offering a vast range of colors, materials, and finishes, ensuring no two DBX 707s are the same. The SUV is also equipped with a Bang & Olufsen sound system, delivering premium audio quality. At $236,000, this SUV combines performance and luxury, making it one of our best picks in the exclusive SUV segment. Playing costs money, but even at this price, it remains one of our favorites in the performance SUV category. The new Urus Performante represents Lamborghini's drive to set high standards for high-performing luxury SUVs. Stunning design, immense power, and marvelous performance. Lamborghini made the Urus Performante even faster than the basic Urus by making it lighter, with carbon fiber helping to cut more than 100 pounds off the vehicle. With dynamic handling from the suspension, it can tackle the tight turns typical of any supercar, making it one of the best-performing SUVs of this generation. Powered by a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 engine producing 657 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque, it features an 8-speed automatic transmission. This results in a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of only 3.3 seconds and a top speed of 190 miles per hour. Additionally, the carbon ceramic brakes effectively stop the vehicle, and its record-setting performance was showcased when it set the new production SUV record at Pikes Peak, with a time of 10 minutes 32 seconds .064. For off-road enthusiasts, the rally driving mode fulfills all expectations. The Faraday FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance is the first in this group to exceed the $300,000 threshold, and it might be the most unfamiliar to many. While not the most exclusive SUV, it boasts the highest power output, thanks to its electric twin-motor 4-wheel drive configuration. This is also the only electric SUV on this list. The FF91's motors generate 1,050 horsepower and 1,458 pound-feet of torque, enabling it to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.3 seconds. Although its top speed of 155 miles per hour isn't the highest, its acceleration is unforgettable. Featuring a 142 kilowatt-hour battery, the FF91 offers an impressive driving range. Inside the FF91 is a high-tech futuristic machine, equipped with state-of-the-art technology, including 11 screens and a video playback system exceeding 100 inches. Although Faraday Future is not yet widely recognized, the FF91 can compete with luxury cars like Rolls-Royce and Ferrari, making it a strong contender in the luxury SUV market. The Bentayga EWB Mulliner is a quintessential example of Bentley's passion for luxury, lovingly handcrafted by Bentley's bespoke Mulliner department. EWB stands for Extended Wheelbase, providing greater and more luxurious rear accommodation. Inside, you'll find plush leather fitment and airline-style seating, reminiscent of first-class travel to your holiday villa on the south side of France. Despite its stunning exterior, the Bentayga is powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, similar to the Urus and Cayenne. It delivers 542 horsepower and 568 pound-feet of torque, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration time of 4.5 seconds. However, the true essence of this SUV is its richness, enhanced by bespoke Mulliner features that elevate the quality of immersion. The Ferrari Puro Sangue, Italian for purebred, is controversial. Some wonder, how could Ferrari make an SUV? As Ferrari defines it, it's not an SUV, it's an FUV, Ferrari Utility Vehicle. Regardless of the name, this marks the first time the brand has built an all-four-seater, four-door production car. It features rear-hinged doors and outstanding suspension design. Priced at $400,000, it's certainly a good value. It's driven by an incredible 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine that produces 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque. With these specs, the car accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds and reaches a top speed of 193 miles per hour. Inside, it combines carbon fiber and leather with high-tech features. The unique rear hinge door opening defines the Purosangue as a special, high-tech version of the car. Even at that extremely high price, Ferrari has been selling out every Purosangue it makes. Orders are being taken for the next 2 years, and the demand is so great that the order books have been reopened. Even so, the Ferrari FUV doesn't end the list. The Rolls-Royce Black Badge Cullinan is the most exclusive SUV available. It stands as the pinnacle of luxury and comfort in the SUV market, renowned for its remarkable design and superior quality. Under the bonnet, it's equipped with a 6.75-liter turbocharged V12 engine, generating 592 bhp and 664 pound-feet of torque. This allows the Cullinan to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 4.9 seconds and reach a top speed of 155 miles per hour. But there's more than just capability that makes the Black Badge unique. Inside and out, the Cullinan is made to impress. It is highly customizable, with nearly all customers choosing customizations that elevate the price well beyond $500,000. With its darkened lines, custom wheels, and painted strokes, it is simply amazing. The car is sporty, yet the ride is as placid as a Rolls. The Starlight headliner creates a starry sky over the roof, making it exceptionally cool. Equipped with the most advanced technology, including night vision and driving aid systems, the Cullinan offers unparalleled comfort. Rear seats feature screens, recline controls, and massage elements, placing it at the very pinnacle of ultra-exclusive cars. Which of these ultra-exclusive SUVs would you pick if money wasn't an issue, and why? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, hit that like and subscribe buttons for more of our content. See you in the next one.